Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah. This morning we're going to be visiting Ohana for breakfast. In the fall, coming very soon, they're going to be bringing the characters back. We want to take advantage of the restaurant without the characters right now and see exactly what it's like. This is going to be my first time visiting Ohana, and I'm excited to give you guys a review on exactly what I think of it. Now, let's take a closer look. Good morning from Disney's Polynesian Resort. We're going to be having some breakfast upstairs at Ohana today. Now, fun fact, I've never been to Ohana before for breakfast or dinner. So this is gonna be a fun experience, and I'm glad I get to bring you guys along and give you an honest review of how it all works and what I think about it. We checked in on the cell phone, on the app, and while we wait, I'm just gonna show some of this merchandise they have here. A little Polynesian Village cup, and I like this little hospitality set they have. And it does have the 50th logo on there. And yes, they do sell the Disney Kona blend here. It's a Joffrey's coffee bag, but they do sell it here. Well, as soon as we went into the store, we got the text message saying that our table was ready, so here we go. And this is where we are having breakfast, Ohana. Got a little line here to check in, but our table is ready. So the bar is right here, and then this is where they kind of block it off for Ohana. This is our view. Got the pool setting here, Cinderella Castle, Seven Seas Lagoon in the background, and Abby.
Not a bad view.
Not a bad view. This is where we're going to be seated. We're right above Trader Sam's.
Yeah, one of our favorite places.
Yeah. Well, first things first, we got the Pog juice here. I love Pog juice. I've had that at Kona. And then they bring you some mixed fruit. And this is a pineapple bread?
Pineapple, yeah, so a pineapple breakfast bread.
Yeah.
Which, any excuse to eat bread.
Yep, it looks good. And butter, so I'm gonna try it. And since we have so much food coming on the skillet, I'm just gonna eat just a little bit of this. So far, the bread, delicious. There's like chunks of pineapple on the bottom of it. I like it. And that was quick. We got some waffles here. We got the Mickey, classic Mickey waffles. And look, there's Stitch on a waffle. And then the main skillet, there's a ham with a pineapple, like compote on it, yeah. And eggs, and biscuit, and breakfast potatoes. And I think there's sausage on the other side here, yeah. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I've pretty much taken a bite of everything so far. It's really good. Interesting with the ham and the pineapple. I would have never paired those together, but I guess it totally makes sense. It's like a Hawaiian-based dish. Eggs are good. Waffles are good. Sausage is good. Haven't eaten the biscuit yet, but I already know it's good. And they brought us more bread and Pog juice. So the skillet does fill up 2 full plates. I mean, there's plenty of food. Everything's fresh, everything's warm. I'm digging this so far. And they did bring us a vegetarian sausage to try. I'm gonna try a little piece here. So there is a vegetarian option. And they were nice enough to bring us another skillet as well. But I think that's it. I did quite a number on it. Everything was really good. I have kind of no complaints about any of the food. There's a lot of options. They will bring you more waffles. They will bring you more hot food on the skillet, whatever you want, and you can customize what you would want on the refill of the skillet. So on this one, we opted no more meat, just a few more eggs, potatoes, and got the biscuits just in case. Oh, look at this. All the little waffle makers making Mickey and Stitch waffles there. Well, this was a lot of fun. It was pretty delicious. We're heading out to the restaurant now. And since we finished breakfast, this place has gotten just a little busier with the foot traffic. Everyone's getting up and getting ready. We ate at 8:50 this morning, and the line wasn't that long to check in. And just wanted to point this out while I was over here. All the little knots are little hidden Mickeys. You can kind of make them out there. It's a pretty cool hidden Mickey. And I can officially say that I have eaten at all 3 restaurants here at the Polynesian. Spirit of Aloha did for my birthday a couple years back. Eating at Kona Cafe, several times, and I finally did Ohana breakfast. And the reason why we decided to do the Ohana breakfast is in a few weeks the characters are coming back. We're not huge on character dining anymore, just because of how it is with kids, and you know, it's just more of a family thing. Well, I'm not knocking the characters. I love meeting Disney characters. I'd rather meet them in the park. That's kind of our thing. We used to love Disney character dining, but now we'd rather just meet them in the park and then go eat separately. Yes, thoroughly enjoyed breakfast. Awesome. Finally did Ohana. Would love to go back for dinner. That's on the list as well. Just pointing out to Abby that right there is where John Lennon officially broke up the Beatles, room 1601. Did a huge episode about that. If you guys want to see that, the link is above. And this is a sight to see. No one in the pool this morning. I don't know what time it opens, but I believe soon this place will be slammed because it's a sunny, pretty summer day here. Now we're just kind of walking around the resort, taking in some of the sights, the sounds, the feels. Here comes one of the boats. That's one thing I do love about this area, just watching all the transportation go by. The monorail, the little boats, the ferries. It's very peaceful. Well, we came, we saw, we took care of business here today at Disney's Polynesian Village. This was a lot of fun. And I hope to get back very, very soon so we can eat dinner at Ohana. That would be kind of fun. That way I can officially say that I've eaten every single restaurant here at the Polynesian for breakfast and dinner. Because I've had breakfast and dinner at Kona. I've eaten the Spirit of Aloha for dinner, and I've now had breakfast at Ohana. I need to come back and do dinner. But real quick, review on the restaurant. Seating is amazing, nice and cool in there, great views. I kind of feel like no matter where you sit, you can kind of look out and see different places along the Seven Seas Lagoon. We had a perfect backdrop of Cinderella Castle and Tomorrowland. The food was warm, our waiter was excellent, everything was quick. They brought our food out right away. We didn't have to wait for refills. Everything was fresh. And for the price, $25 a person, I think it's really worth it if you're gonna be eating at the Polynesian. But that's just my 2 cents. You guys come and do your own review, experience it for yourself, but just know that we had a fantastic time. But it is time to say goodbye. I will see you guys on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.